What's up and welcome to fucking Topic 2, Nerd Talk, Episode 16.
What's our topic for Episode 2, or Subject 2?
We got notes. The Nintendo Switch.
Ooh, we switching it up. We went from the NX to the Switch. You heard it. The
X
Switch.
gonna give it to you. But I can't do that. No, you can't do it no more because it's not
whatever.
the NX. I know it sucks. God damn it! Damn it! It's okay. NS, which it's close. Like that's why I appreciate it. It's like, all right, well, at least I can say the NS.
Fair enough. SNES, Super NES,
NS.
GameCube.
Just we. I don't know.
I like the little nicknames they give for all the consoles of Nintendo.
They're
I
smart.
give credit on that.
Do you know
If you look through the history of Nintendo,
Okay.
the little names they give them. I mean, the GameCube was supposed to be called the Dolphin at one time.
I was
just
gonna say that. I was just gonna say. I was like, do you know what the code name for the GameCube was? The Dolphin.
I wanted it to be
You
the Dolphin,
knew it.
and then it released as the GameCube, and I was happy with it. GameCube,
yeah.
one of my favorite systems.
It's smart. GameCube.
And it was a perfect
cube
It
that played games.
It was great. One of my favorite consoles.
Boy, yeah, I love the GameCube.
GameCube, 64, Super Nintendo. Favorite consoles right there.
The Wii, I was not it's not that I hated the Wii. Was not one to buy it on launch day.
For me,
I did it. I got my Wii. Like we talked about this just a little earlier. You know, because we have actually have to write.
I didn't get it on the.
Well, we can't pull it up. Oh no! Oh! He's got a Wii.
You just turned on.
It's on. It's making a lot of fucking noise. We saved though. We were playing Mario Sunshine and this shit just turned off and back. But we saved. But yeah, so he's got one of the original Wii's that is cross-compatible for GameCube games.
We cross-compatible a lot of GameCube games. 4.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, whatever. There's 4 games on the one. I mean, Majora's Mask and Legends of Zelda Ocarina of Time on one game, not including Zelda 1 and 2.
Yeah. You know what blew my mind that they didn't have on that? Super Nintendo one. Link to the Past.
There's a reason for that one.
Oh, I'm sure money. Whatever.
I think that actually might, but between the Ocarina of Time and that one, I think they were the highest.
Oh, they had to have been the highest.
I'm thinking a lot might have to do with emulators. I don't think it could.
It probably couldn't run the shit, really, what it came down to.
It's different style.
Yeah, like a lot of people say, like, oh, Pink has, or Pink.
Fuck, if they would have done that,
they're like
worth $20 more. 5 of those games, 1 disc. Crap, a $100 game right there.
You can buy that disc. That game that he has, like,
you
bring it
can't
out
buy
here.
it.
Bring it out here. You can't buy this.
Well, you can.
Well, you can now. I mean, like on eBay and Amazon and shit.
Though.
But yeah, like this was like, you had to either like have a Nintendo Power subscription, which Rob, that we talked about earlier, like he fucking had, and like you said, he had like 3 fucking copies of the shit. You know, it's like that's how you got it. It was just crazy times back in the day. Crazy times.
Games were cheap. Games were quick.
But we're getting so off topic right now.
Anyways, bring us back to topic, my friend.
I'm going to adjust the camera right now.
You're showing everybody his ass.
It's fucking Luigi! In Mario! God damn it. So.
Someone here ate their mushrooms this morning.
Yeah, Luigi obviously didn't. Who did? That's funny. That's fucking funny. The Switch. Where are you at with it?
As a Nintendo lover and fan, I am sold on it. Sold on it. As a consumer, I'm really afraid that it's really going to eat up the markets. I'm afraid that I won't be able to get one even if I pre-order it. It looks like it's...
We got to be there. We got to be like one of those fools on the fucking line, dude. It looks like
it's going to be one of the biggest steps forward that I've seen Nintendo take in a while. Don't get me wrong. I think whenever Nintendo released the Wii, that was really just wow. That
blew everybody's fucking mind.
The Wii was just amazing. Oh, you can do this. You can get up. You can get... it got people moving a little bit. It got 60-year-olds.
Hey, we're going to develop an online store where you can play all them old school games that you played back in the day.
Even if they,
they think they can hone that market. Like, remember all those games you played on the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo? We got those in our store.
Yep.
I mean, PlayStation can't do that. Xbox can't do that.
GameCube games.
Anything. Like, it's just what I'm saying. Like, it's just like they have such a crazy.
It's a crazy.
They own
concept.
some shit, like where it's like you could do anything.
I have not seen it yet. I mean, we've seen the advertisement.
Yeah, this is like we record like last time that we made a video, it was we knew the NX was coming out. We knew that this was going to be a thing. We did, they were going to eventually release a commercial trailer, whatever the fuck you would call it. And we were waiting and waiting, and then finally, because it's November 8th right now. I think they released their that trailer was probably like a week and a half ago. It wasn't too long ago. It was before Halloween. Anyways. I know that. Anywho, they released it and they show hey, this is a console first, this is a handheld second, but the fact that they were merging these two fucking calamities, these two things that, this handheld and the Wii U console, we're making this into one. There will no longer be, because we grew up, we're older, obviously, for me. You see it more on me.
You're not old.
I'm not old. 33.
I'll call you when you're old.
Thank you.
Literally.
But
I can't call you.
You can't. You can Facebook me though. Twitter. Biggieblazzin. Anywho.
I hit him up on Tinder once in a while, but
I'm on Tinder too.
Between the two of us.
I am. I'm there.
The three of us.
Well, it's all of us. Thank you, YouTube friends. Hit me up on Twitter. Hit me up on Tinder.
Hit me up on Tinder.
Swipe right for me. Come on.
Anyways, get back to
So yeah. So fucking being a handheld connoisseur for a very long time, and being a console connoisseur for a very long time. Obviously, both. One day I want to do a revisit of my game, because my very first YouTube video, the first one, I introduced I want to do these things. So it's just weird, thinking about 16 episodes later, but I was I did a little tour, here's my setup and here's this and that and blah, blah, blah. And it's changed. There's way more fucking games since that first fucking video.
And that's good.
It is good, it's because it's what we do. Both of us, this is what we do. You just said tonight, you're I want to my GameCube collection is gonna grow. I want to grow it.
GameCube collection. I got a nice. It's
you got a great start. Yeah. Great start. Don't down yourself. You have a great start.
I'm not. I'm gonna work on it though.
Oh yeah. Well, you gotta.
I'm gonna look online.
That's like I said with my Game Boy. I want fucking. Oh. You know what? I don't care. Whatever. I've been collecting boxed Game Boy games. It's what I've been doing. When you brought up the whole GameCube, thing, and I'm like, oh man, that would be awesome. But right away, I'm like, no. I need to keep focusing on my boxed Game Boy games. That's what I want.
It's easy to get sidetracked.
But I'm a huge fucking, handheld collector. I
know
love
you're
my
a huge
handhelds.
Game Boy game fan.
Yep. I love my Game Boys. I love all of this. Like, that's why I bought the new. I convinced all of you guys. I'm like, dude, I did. Like,
You did.
I did because I remember. Like,
this guy single-handedly made Nintendo probably about $1,000 on some consoles and games, if not more.
I did. I'm like, you got it.
You're welcome, Nintendo.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Hey, we love you, Nintendo, by the way.
No, I love Nintendo. Oh, fuck yeah. I love it. And that's what I was going to say with the Switch.
Great concept.
We are fucking
the thing I like about the Switch that they're going with is it seems like they're trying to bring the players back together.
Goddamn right.
You got these other consoles. You got the Xbox One. You got the PlayStation 4. They just don't have the multiple player games.
No.
That's why we're sitting around playing these Mario games, because they are great multiplayer. Sitting around with three or four friends,
just to
around, having
it doesn't
fun.
even have to be a multiplayer game. The fact that we were sitting here and we're like, oh, you got that first star.
Well, yeah, but it's just
here. It's your turn now.
But still,
there's no games like that no more. Like where you feel comfortable just sitting there and chilling, and be like, oh, I just beat this level. Here you go.
The Switch is going to bring that back, though.
They are.
Here's the controllers.
It's your turn. Yeah, it's your turn. Here you go.
It's your turn.
Yep.
It's your turn. It doesn't matter what the game is, as long as you're having fun.
That's what I love.
And Mario games are definitely a game.
Oh yeah, like those little that little tiny screenshot that we got to see of the new Mario game, I know. I was just gonna say the actual Mario game, but we had that at Joe's. We had it because Mario 3D World, you guys considered a Mario game, and I felt like I was like, no, this ain't like a Sunshine. This isn't a Mario Galaxy. Like, this isn't. I want a 3D open world Mario game,
and that is why we are playing
Mario Sunshine. Yeah, we had this set up. That's how we do it. But yeah, it's like that little clip that they showed with Mario jumping and doing the triple jump, and like I was just like, oh my god, like this, I cannot wait to play that fucking game. Like, that's gonna be awesome. It's like, it reminded me of Sunshine. It reminded me of this fucking game. Like Galaxy, I never played. I never did.
We can still play it tonight.
Oh no, I know. And I hope we do. Like, we probably will. We probably will. But like, and I respect everybody
hiding somewhere.
I respect everybody that talked about like Galaxy was an amazing game, and I respect that. I really do.
It was.
I never played it, and Galaxy 2, they're like, that was so much better, But like when I played Sunshine, like I was like, this is insane. Like, Sunshine's amazing. Like, and it's
if
like,
you like Sunshine,
when I see that,
Galaxy.
Well, yeah, and that's what people tell me. Yeah, and then when I see that new trailer for the shit for the Switch, it's like, okay, I know we're getting short on this shit, but I just want to say, Nintendo Switch, just be excited for it. Truly, really be. If you love games and you love like just playing games and trialing games, and you don't care about, oh, it's 4K and terawatts and fucking gigabits and all this shit and like, all these fucking things, like, oh, well, it doesn't compare to this, like, because like I love PlayStation. We got a PS4 fucking screen right behind us right now.
PlayStation 4 is for.
I've had
epic.
so many awesome games. Like I platinum. Everybody goes to Rapture. I platinum No Man's Sky. I fucking platinum Fallout 4. I've been platinuming games nonstop all year.
I think a good definition of the PlayStation compared to or an Xbox to the Nintendo has always been about having fun with your games.
That's right.
However, we've all been there, and we all love it. We've had many good times with our PlayStations.
Goddamn right.
But those are epic games.
Yeah, they're epic games.
They're epic games where you sit down with one man, you sit there by yourself, and you fucking nail it. You fucking nail it. But the Nintendo brings in the fun.
The fun,
you're sitting
and the
there
excitement,
and you're punching
and
your
everybody.
friend
That's right.
in the shoulder. You're sitting there saying,
God
"You
damn
son
it.
of a." And you're sitting there and you're putting down the controllers because it's like, I'm going to kick you.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
We got to end it.
Please.
We'll be back.
Have a good night.